In this video, I ask 800 players what they would change or add into Minecraft if suddenly they became head designer of Minecraft overnight. I actually got some surprisingly good answers and well, some not so good ones. Which is to be expected, it wouldn't be an internet poll without a few trolls in the mix. So join me in the derpy world where we'd see exactly what the community is asking for. Oh, and I'm going to try to rate each suggestion out of 10, 1 being the worst thing I've ever read, and 10 being I would pay money to see this added into the game. So this is the poll I put out to my community. It seems like everyone wants to add in whales in this totally not rigged poll. But anyways, let's go into the replies and see what kind of things we got.
Turn it into Fortnite. I'm gonna say no for that one, and we'll give that a 0 out of 10. Mr. Mango wants to add mangoes. The name checks out. I mean, you can't fault it, to be honest. I actually do like the idea of adding mangoes. I think that's probably a biased opinion, maybe. Maybe it would just be called Mango Craft if he became the designer. I can get behind that. We'll go with 7 out of 10. New food is always good in the game. Put whales, add me in Minecraft. Falling stars, pretty cool idea. Naked Alex again, no. M1 wants an end update. Hire more employees so updates can come out more often. And then I can come out with a sky update introducing all the new types of flying animals like seagulls, ravens, etc. I'd also like to add more villager types such as the Entographer, oh god, Doctor, Lumberjack, and more. I butchered that one. Sure. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a pretty good idea. I mean, how much money does Minecraft make? They could definitely get more developers. I'm guessing you're talking about Java Edition. I'll be adding Herobrine first. Oh no. Oh, same. And I highlight that. Delete the game, remake the game, sell it to Disney, and become a billionaire. I mean, he's probably got the best idea. 10 out of 10 for that. A whale poop. Okay. Does that mean it comes with the whale? Because you can't have a whale poop without the whale. So 10 out of 10 if it comes with the whale. If it doesn't come with the whale and you're just adding the poo without the whale, then 1 out of 10. What are you doing? The create mod. That is actually a pretty good shout. For you guys who don't know, the create mod is a very powerful and pretty awesome automation mod from my knowledge and understanding of it. And it adds a lot of cool, unique things that you couldn't really do otherwise. And I think if they added it in some kind of capacity, maybe not the full create mod, because it doesn't really work with the vanilla-esque type of Minecraft style we're used to. But I think some kind of maybe machinery from that. I'd be behind that, 10 out of 10 for that. To be honest, an actual modding tool, not like Bedrock with add-ons, but rather a fleshed out system that allows for mods similarly like Terraria. Hell, it can even be a separate installation called Modcraft. I think it'd be a pretty good idea, and I think I have a good idea what this person is suggesting, some kind of actually supported mod facilitation tool, whether that be a client or some kind of thing. I know a lot of people have a lot of these mod platforms, but they're not supported by Mojang themselves, and obviously Minecraft is a game that's gained a lot from mods, so maybe it's time that they come back and provide some actual tooling for these mod makers. And here we go again, put more focus into the modded community. Fully agree with this one, 10 out of 10. The modded community has definitely kept Minecraft going for a very long time, and if there's anything that Minecraft can do to actually make or even help the modding community, definitely all for it. Among Us. Pretty realistic physics, the mixed corner is suggesting. Yeah, so we've all seen those videos on YouTube that are going around right now where they add these really cool realistic physics. I think it will definitely get to a point where it's not very Minecrafty, but obviously some kind of tweaks on the mobs. I see a lot of people wanting mob animation specifically. Maybe this could have a plan in it, and I'll probably give that 7 out of 10. I personally would like to see it, but I know it would take a lot of time, so maybe something else instead. I'm not really sure. Perfect all the biomes. So this is one I get a lot. I know there's a lot of data packs and mods out there that just seemingly generate better biomes than the default. I'm actually going to give this one a heart. 10 out of 10. I think they should definitely improve the current biomes they have before they add any new ones in. Especially the desert biome could definitely use an upgrade. And now we're getting to a bit of the controversial ones. I know a lot of people don't like phantoms. And to be honest, I was expecting this sooner. Get rid of phantoms. A lot of people don't like phantoms. And if Undergamer was the lead designer for Minecraft, there would be no more phantoms. And if Charlie Salt was a designer, we'd get whales. So there you go. Okay, so I think we've got a good vibe of kind of like the... Yeah, so these are the ones that haven't got upvotes. So we're going to go back up and we're going to filter by the ones that actually have upvotes. I know I had a YouTuber actually respond to me. I think it was IDXMC. And I met him a little heart. I think we can all agree that structures such as the Desert Temple and dungeons need a big revamp. To to be more challenging and exciting. Fully agree with this one. I think if I was a lead designer at Minecraft, I would definitely take some of the mods and the data packs that have been made over the years and kind of take the best parts from them and basically revamp the current biomes before even thinking about adding anything new. Fully agree with this, and we'll see the replies. I'll do that too. I like the idea. Overwhelming support for this comment, definitely for sure. 10 out of 10 idea. I think most people, if they were the lead designer, they would definitely take this approach. Add world edit, it's creative. Now imagine if created vanilla actually had world edit. I feel like the productivity of the community would just increase by so much. I mean, world edit is such a useful tool, but not many people, or there is a barrier of entry because you do have to have a server that can have these plugins, and you have to install it and know what you're doing for that. But imagine if there was just a vanilla world edit. I know you had the set block with the commands, or I think it's called replace or fill. I think it's the fill command actually. But it's not really the same and you can't really compare it to world edit. I think that's pretty cool. I actually rate that idea quite well. I'll give that a 10 out of 10 to be fair. And I would like to see that in the game. Acorn is using his newfound power for the worst. I would make all players that aren't me drop 200% less damage to everyone. Very evil. I'll give that a 2 out of 10. I would not want to see that. Line 1 with a very concerning image. Once whales, they could be a passive mob with a lot of health. They would sometimes open their mouth just to eat some plankton, so I guess that's also a mob you're going to add. And I think it would be a good thing to see those chunky creatures. I agree fully, I should heart that right away. Nito, first thing I'd do is ban Dream and remove glow squids from the game and add Isologer and anything that comes to my mind. Oh my god, that is a very loaded... I don't know how long you'll last as head designer before getting vetoed out, but there you go. This person wants to completely overhaul the desert temple and make them not a literal joke, that's some strong wording. Bring one tick splitting to bedrock and other miscellaneous additions and fixes. So I think that's a pretty good mindset. I'd give that a 7 out of 10. Alright, so Helix Cat wants to add whales, but I've noticed there's a read more here, so I'm kind of skeptical. Let's see where it goes with this. And tigers and McDonald's. Okay, I mean, I'd like to see McDonald's in Minecraft, why not? I can get my coffee. Get rid of creepers, very good John, I'm fully behind you on that one. Add poo, depressing frog. And I think that's probably a good place to end it. Why not? I'll give him a like, why not? He's earned it.
This is one of the first videos I've put on my channel where I haven't really been reading from a script. It was all live commentary. So thank you guys for putting up for that. Hopefully I can improve as I go along, because I do want to try and do more live commentary instead of just reading on a script all the time. Scripts do definitely have their purpose, but for videos like this where I want to try and make it a bit more alive and not so, scripty, I do want to try and improve on my live commentary. But that's it, you made it this far into the video, so you must have enjoyed it, right? Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscription to my channel, it really does mean a lot. And stay tuned for the next poll I put out on my community tab, because you might make it into a video. So if you want to appear in one of my videos, keep an eye out on my community tab. I have 2 more videos on screen I think you'll enjoy, and once again, thank you for watching.